That was a lie.
Before we recap.
Yeah, right there. That first time, that was a lie.
You know what? It's the lies for me.
Hey, that's what I said. It's always the truth and the lie in between.
It's the, and I'm trying to compose myself the best way I can, but it's only so many lies I can take in one time.
And bitch, you need to speak.
Do what I'm doing.
No, you need to speak. What I got to speak about? Because for me, I really feel like folks are going to feel like I'm doing, like I'm talking and your point of view is not being heard. Like I'm trying to just make it my story. Even like with me and your situation. Because it's like, I'm like, no, I never said we went together.
I mean, that's clear. We already established it.
Yes, but I don't think you're making an effort to like clear the air. Like,
what am I clearing the air for?
For the viewing public. This is what this but this with, I mean, obviously we gotta understand it with each other, but for the group and for everybody else that's tapped in, I want them to have this same understanding. Like,
which is why I asked him, I said, so Maliek, it's safe to say that you was being messy.
And he been to a lot of this shit.
You know what I'm saying? But like when we was on live and shit, like it wasn't giving it. Like it was like you was giving, your people was in the comments. So it's like you was trying to live up to like not looking like a liar, like the people like we actually know you are, but it was just like once again, like when are you gonna like take some accountability for at least some of the shit you said? Whether all of it may not be true, but in some parts of like this whole narrative, Maliek played a part, and somewhere in between what Maliek said, there is a lie.
You know I did not stay in that warehouse before.
I mean, I know you gave him money.
You know well enough I gave him money. And for him to be up here being like, I owe him money and I never paid him, like, this ludicrous. Like, and that, I think out of all this shit that we just talked about, this the one thing that frustrates me. Because I'm like, I was broke giving you money.
I mean, I didn't know that. You know my door that. So like,
I know. Like, so this one, I'm like, you don't need permission to speak. Like, I would like it if you just,
if I feel like
I know your personality type and you know, you ask questions if they are asked to you, which you can.
So you coaching now?
I'm not coaching. I'm being a friend, but I'm like, as my friend and as.
But see, that's still considered coaching.
But well, Kwanzaa, maybe you need to speak up a little bit.
Man,
You've been here for 3 years. The people saying they barely know you.
Tell the people I say keep my age.
So you need to like show a little more.
I'm showing.
I just feel like we are the ones that's been getting like dogged out in the comments, talked about on the lives, people looking at us crazy, saying things about us because they looking at us like we did something to Maliek. And Maliek hasn't, like, people not looking at it as if Maliek kind of like perpetuated this whole situation. It's just like, once again, like I said, most of the people may be people that he know in the comment, and that's cool. I'm not pressed about a comment, but it's just the fact that like at some point I've only done probably 2 lives since we like been doing lives, so I really haven't had a lot of time to speak on it. I think the first live was with El Teddy. I didn't really talk about a lot of stuff, and then I probably chimed in on like one of the live, but like I really haven't had the moment to like say my piece of like how I feel about everything.
I can't say anything about. I know you paid him, but you done already said you paid him. So well, I don't know how much you paid him. I don't know what the agreement was.
I know, but it's like if somebody was saying something about you that I knew not to be true, like they're saying like you slept with this man's boyfriend. I know that you told me that you didn't sleep with his boyfriend, and I think I know you well enough to know when you lying and telling the truth, and I really believe that you never slept with his boyfriend. So if somebody's saying like, oh, Taiwan he slept with his man, I'm gonna be like, nah, Taiwan ain't do that. He ain't did that.
You want some more?
I still question him and Taiwan's friendship because I'm like, why would you do your friend like that? Now you got people out here in the comments talking about your friend. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, to me, that's where I'm at, because I don't just think about myself. I think about the people around me and the people that I still got to deal with on a daily basis.
That's why
Whether they continue to be cool or not, if Taiwan's okay with that, that's on him. But like for me, I wouldn't be okay with that, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking like a hoe out here.
I don't know. This the only thing that really upsetted me this whole time.
5 minutes, guys.
Because I don't like to say that folks don't say I owe you no money. Like, bitch, I was broke trying to pay you. So for you to be like I owe you money, I don't owe you a goddamn thing. And at this point, I really shouldn't even give you a thank you. Because who the fuck invites somebody into their home and then goes and write about it and type a whole newsletter?
You didn't know the situation. Like, okay, you see.
I did not know him being evicted. I didn't know nothing about it. Now I did know about his car situation. He did share that with me. And that was my whole point of helping him get a job where I was working at. Because bitch, I can't afford to pay you nothing but $40.